Welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Salty Corporals, that's what we have here in this mess of a place. One could say that Fortress cast Earthquake and it's super effective. I'm not playing Pokemon Go, by the way, thanks for asking. I am, however, playing a fun card game called Shadowverse. And it's basically Hearthstone with anime girls. And as far as I'm concerned, that makes it 1000% better. You know, Dale is kind of an ass. He's not the Dalai Lama, he is the Dalai Donkey. 30 seconds. The trend is, of course, every single earthquake or earthquake-like event that we've seen so far has been slightly stronger and lasted slightly longer. Yep. Now the question is whether it's a linear growth or exponential one. Can we guess where the next one would be? I'm gonna try either the factory or the hot springs. But I feel like the factory will be the last one to feel it. Because there's nothing at the hot spring. Chesley, okay. Alright, is he wearing shades? I'm gonna wander around just a little bit, see if anybody else is here. Yeah, you have a good attitude about it, not like that Dale guy. Tammy, I have good news for you. If everything is finished up and no longer requires cleaning, you'll be out of a job. That's the way economy works. Your bread depends on the laziness of others. She's not alone in that, of course. Many of our jobs, it's basically determined by the laziness of others. If everybody is perfectly happy and, you know, doing what they're supposed to do, we'll be out of a job in the service industry. Where is this Chesley dude? I'm being everywhere, and I don't see him. Wait. I think he said he's on the roof. This is not the roof. This is like the shoulder blades. Bet the roof is here. Hey guys. They've been everywhere too. You'll be happy to know that this pair is in a couple of other games as well. They have a little bit of what you call wanderlust. And they gradually hate/love each other more and more as the series progresses. It's very strange. You see, I was up on the roof and spending my entire time staring at this pole. This very beautiful metallic pole. But all of a sudden, the stunning gentleman in shades showed up on top of the pole. Uh-huh. He was doing the river dance on top of the pole. And yodeling at the same time. Like yodeling. And then all of a sudden the earthquake started. So he's got ghost powers and he had earthquake powers. I feel like this is some sort of a Voltron situation. Ouroboros is actually Optimus Prime, Transformers, and when they combine, or maybe Captain Planet. Let's go with Captain Planet. Yeah, we just asked her. Thank you, sir. I wasn't paying attention to much what you said, but... Barrow. Tammy's all the way back, where we started. She was one, I believe, complaining about having to continuously clean up. No. Wait, no, that's Talia, right? Okay. Yeah, she did her job very quickly. While the crook just continuously rams against the oven. I'm not sure what he's doing, but second floor hallway. Okay, that matches what the other guy was talking about. Yo! Uh-oh. Tammy, no. Hey, Agate, say yo. Black gloves, black shades, and a black suit with an open shirt. Sounds like Joshua. Maybe not enough black. Joshua's probably got more these days. Yes, we know this very well. Yeah, if we find him, we'll let you know. Too much information. He just disappeared, I guess. Yeah, leave me alone. I was wondering when you're gonna get out of here. Just leave me with my oven. Finally, oven time. Let me turn the boiler on. Which is this direction? Opposite of you? Okay, let's follow her. And he is the spirit of the castle wall. Or he, could just jump down with a rope or something. There's never a dead end. I mean, if a dude can cause earthquakes, this wouldn't be any trouble for him. Wow, that escalated quickly. I mean, she was contemplating suicide, so it's pretty dark. Very happily contemplate suicide. That makes it even better for you, huh? Yes. We know somebody like that. Yeah, Estelle, you need to have better persuasion skills than that. Nobody's gonna believe you. Just do as I say. Don't go near that guy. But he's so handsome. Don't go near him. Our ghost friend basically teleported. You think jumping off a wall is bad. Not so sure about that. Lawrence doesn't seem like the kind of guy that wears all black. Agate, I think you're jumping to conclusions. They're probably related to Ouroboros. That much is certain. Everybody in this game is related to Ouroboros. We'll find out that in fact we, unbeknownst to us, is acting according to the will of Ouroboros, because Ouroboros is ran by none other than the goddess, and everyone under this land acts to what she wishes. Okay, they are still super solid. The bishop is still super hot. And Talbot is still super boring. Okay, so I guess the only thing left now is to just go back to where we started. Is there anybody else? Do you sell anything? No. Let's check with Sanders. Colonel Sanders. He better have fried chicken. He does not have fried chicken. This is a mistake. Well, at least I'll have the stew. It's very expensive. How much mirror do I still have left? 30,000, okay. We're still okay. All that gambling really paid off my debt. Almost makes me want to go gamble again. Chaldea Tunnel, Monster, Orbital Gun Test, Design, and Earthquake. Okay, the Earthquakes are done, so we'll just head back and then figure out what is the next step. Also probably check on what the status of the other quests are. Make sure I can still do them. Excuse me, rabbit. I have this bad habit of, if I'm seeing walking on maps like this, I tend to follow the mini-map instead of the actual map because I'm looking for enemies, but I'm actually not doing a particularly good job at it since I'm not perfectly sure where my arrow is. So even though I'm looking at the mini-map, I still run into them all the time. Get off the road! Oh my goodness. Oof. Are we still doing the Phantom Thief quest? I think we still are. I don't remember how far we've gotten on that. Oh wow. Hey, our friends are back. They appear to be some sort of arcade controllers. No, Kilika, why would we come back here? Yes, Professor, you're asking the correct question. But you can't always assume that. What if it's exponential? What if it's exponential? I'd agree with that. It's a sunglasses detector. It's able to detect the presence of sunglasses within 50 arc radius. Not that far away. It's a little sensor of some kind. Where are they coming from? Are they coming from the center of this planet? Sort of like the magma of Zemuria. Who put them there? Is that a geographic feature, or is that something that the ancient Zemurians installed? Because you definitely have noticed that a lot of the ancient Zemurian technology is very similar to the Orpman stuff that they're using right now. No, but they can maybe measure where it's coming from. Septium flow bending the earth. How does it bend the earth? He's probably going to triangulate it, which means one at the north, one in the east, and one in the west. The stone circle. Okay, I know where that is. Okay, and I know where that is, and then... Perfect. Is this another changing of the light bulb quest? And of course, this means that Tita is going to follow us, right? Because we have no idea how to insert anything into anything else. Speaking of the capo, we still need to go there because the capo is probably the next clue for our Phantom Thief quest. What should I say? The chapelle? Of course he's not. Who do we dump? Who is getting the boot? Who gets the cold turkey treatment? That's not even a fair contest. Yeah, you don't have many years left, Grandpa. Better work hard while you still can. Ha ha ha. It's my granddaughter. Your tiny little hand still can't turn the knobs correctly. Ha ha ha. We need to kick somebody out. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to make a hard decision, am I? So... those three are required. Do I want Chloe or do I want Olivier? They are basically the same unit. Difference being that this is actually a super easy choice. Because Olivier is just so much more useful right now than Chloe is. But you know what? I'm gonna be stupid. Partly the reason I'm doing this is also to see if I want to use Chloe or not. Okay, so I can change anytime. So it looks like I have to take Agate through basically everything. So... good thing, of course, is that he doesn't need a lot of attention because I don't need to upgrade his warband stuff. It's super cheap. Let's not call him cheap. Let's say he's low maintenance. How's that? Oh boy. Part search. Central factory. Eliminate the peeping Tom. Hey, a quest at the spring. We have to go there because it's short. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to do the peeping Tom quest. And then on the way back, we can probably take out one of the locations for the sensors. Do I have anything to report? Let's check. I do. And then, do I have access to... This is something that I wish it was a little bit better. I can't access somebody's inventory until I have them in the party. And what I want is to take the long barrels off of Olivier.
Together now.
No.
You're right, please.
Okay. Chloe just basically warped into that same chair. Very disturbing manner. Okay, I need to take the long barrels off of him. And then put that on Tita, see if that is going to work. Okay.
Together now.
I thought the boots set meatball spikes. I was like, I know you had that hobby. Wait, I bought this gun for nothing? She came with the same darn weapon. Why is it possible for me to buy it then? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, long barrels. Agate. Let me give you this. +5, but CP upped 10%. Not sure if that's actually a good idea because he can get CP very easily. The one struggle in getting CP in this party is going to be Chloe because she doesn't have any multi-target hit, but she doesn't need CP since her crafts are basically useless. Yeah, let's put it on him. We can always change later if we need to be. Silver chain. Let's do this. Give her some extra defense. Does Tita still have like no hit points? Yes, she's also super behind on everything. Okay. Who cares? She has the hairdryer and that's all I care about. Alright, and then we need to go visit the Orbital factory, which is up here. I hated that they put it here because I have like no incentive to actually come and visit. It's too far away. Just too far away. Not now. Tita is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 lines. Okay, we'll upgrade this one. Chloe needs an upgrade. And I think that's all that I can afford. Can I afford one more for Tita? Nope, cannot. And I don't have much quartz of any kind. Unfortunate. I also probably should have Olivier. But I forgot about it. Chloe still doesn't have enough. Oh my goodness, this is just the worst. We need to do something about this situation. But I can't afford anything. Not even the Mind 1. Okay, Tita, what can you do? EP cut 2. Her art attack is so terrible. Let's see, 214, 234. Her art attack is 159. I don't know what to do with her. I give you hit. Then shield because you are not casting much art for anything anyway. I have no idea. I don't even care anymore. We'll figure something out.